All right, we are live here after sunset. That sounds funny. Um, it's after sunset here in Arizona. It must be a quarter to 8, or maybe it's even 8. And it's a lovely evening, probably around 98 degrees. And this is my western sky. And the sun is still reaching, still trying. There's the northern sky and the southern sky here. And it's just a lovely evening. So I like to, when the light is right there on the horizon, I like that moment where it intensifies for just like a second or two. So I'm gonna focus on that and see if I can catch it. If my camera needs to cooperate. No, I think that was it. Oh, I guess that was it. So maybe it was in there somewhere. But it is getting dark. I wanted to wait and do a Nightfall video. Just sometimes it's nice to capture a different time. But yeah, I think we're into Nightfall here. It's the last of our night or day. Hey, in the chat. What? Do I have nice feet? I do, but I don't know how that's relevant. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but anywho, it is just past sunset. I missed the actual sunset. It was pretty, but it wasn't much different than other sunsets that I've done. So I decided I would wait and see what we would get during nightfall. And this is pretty much it. Not a whole lot. So, hey, you hope my evening is wonderful. It is wonderful and exciting, and I hope yours is wonderful too. Lance Jones, is that what your name is? I don't typically paint my toenails, so I don't have painted toenails, but you probably wouldn't miss that. Okay, well it's late, so this is a short one, but I rolled the dice on coming on later to see if there'd be anything captivating in the sky, and well, it's pretty, but nothing crazy, nothing, no UFOs coming over the tops of those houses there. So that's probably gonna be it. Last last night I had a if you guys haven't checked out Cody the Sound Healer's channel, you should check out his channel. I think he's absolutely fantastic. And I was listening to his flute music sitting out here, and there's a stray black cat, a mother cat that walks on this wall and goes across and maybe goes somewhere over that way. And I don't see her very often, and she never lingers. She usually minds her business and leaves. She has lingered on two occasions. One, I was doing some morning prayers out here, and she came and she sat right there and listened while I was doing my morning prayers. That was interesting. And then last night, while I was listening to Cody the Sound Healer's flute music, she walked across the wall here, and then she sat herself like on this wall right there, and she just stretched herself out and stayed there while I was listening to the flute music. It was very mystical. It was so cool because it was very reminiscent of like a Egyptian flute. And I love when it does become night, these house roof peaks look like pyramids. And so it just kind of, it was really cool. So I am going to try to replicate yesterday when I hop off of here and dial up some Cody the Sound Healer and enjoy the rest of the nightfall. Okay, let me go through this chat here. It's looking interesting. Uh Hey, hypersexual is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. A little intensity doesn't hurt. Cute British boys. No, I like mature men. Uh, okay, so that's pretty much in the chat. All right, well, have a nice night, guys. Thank you guys for some fun stuff in the chat. It didn't get crazy, so that's fine as long you're minding your manners. Nothing wrong with a little sensuousness now and again. It's perfectly fine. But those that hopped on, thank you. And I hope you liked this nightfall panoramic view that we have here and the story of my stray cat who shared an ancient Egyptian past life memory. All right, guys. Good night.